In business, I swing at easy pitches. I don't worry about the things that I miss that are outside my circle of competence of evaluating. I have missed things that were within my circle, and that's a terrible mistake. We were mental partners right from the moment we met. If you tell me who your heroes are, I can tell you how you're going to turn out to quite an extent by this point in life.
What if the secret to becoming rich wasn't about making more money, but changing how you think about it? Warren Buffett, the man who started with a few $1,000s and built a multi-billion-dollar empire, has cracked the code to building lasting wealth. In today's video, we're diving into 10 game-changing lessons that can change your financial future. But stay tuned, because in lesson number 8, I'll reveal a simple habit Buffett uses daily that most millionaires swear by.
I'm getting to do exactly what I want to do in life. It doesn't get any better than that.
And guess what? There's a bonus lesson at the end. A surprising tip from Buffett that even most experts overlook. If you want to avoid common financial traps and fast-track your path to success, watch until the very last second. Let's get straight into it.
But I do know, I will remember how I was treated when I bought it. I mean, you long forget about the price, but you never forget whether you had a good experience or a poor experience with the purchase experience. And
Number 1, compound interest. The snowball effect. Warren Buffett often says, wealth is like a snowball. Start small, roll it long enough, and it grows into something massive. The key to his fortune: compound interest. It's not just about earning money, it's about letting your money grow on its own over time. The earlier you start, the bigger your snowball becomes. Imagine planting a seed today and watching it grow into a forest. That's the magic of compounding. And this one idea alone can change your financial future if you let it. But here's the twist. What happens if you missed the starting line? Is it ever too late? Stick around and we'll dive into that dilemma later. Number 2, invest only in what you understand. Have you ever thrown money into stocks because someone said it was a sure thing? Buffett has one rule: if you don't understand it, don't buy it. He calls it staying inside your circle of competence. Think of it like driving. If you know the roads, you're safe. But if you venture into unknown streets, you're at risk of crashing. Buffett mastered this early, avoiding fads like cryptocurrencies and sticking to businesses he could predict. Unresolved storyline. But what happens if a high-risk bet does pay off? I'll give you a crazy example of that at lesson 6, so don't miss it. Number 3, be fearful when others are greedy. Markets crash. It's not a question of if, it's when. Buffett's genius lies in his ability to remain calm during market chaos. His rule: be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. While the masses panic, Buffett is busy shopping for bargains. Think of it like walking into a luxury store during a clearance sale. Would you skip that chance? Buffett sees market downturns as opportunities to acquire valuable assets at discounted prices. While it's tempting to follow the crowd, he warns against emotional investing, which can lead to poor financial decisions. This lesson highlights the importance of patience and the ability to remain calm during market volatility. Those who invest during market dips can benefit from long-term gains once the economy recovers. Buffett's contrarian approach is a powerful reminder that fortune favors those who can keep their emotions in check. Tease for later. But buying in a downturn isn't always straightforward. In lesson 9, I'll reveal one mistake Buffett warns even the smartest investors to avoid during market dips. Number 4, live below your means. Surprisingly, Warren Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. His car. It's not a Ferrari, just a modest ride that gets him from A to B. Buffett's lesson here is simple. It's not what you earn, but what you save that builds wealth. Instead of upgrading your lifestyle with every raise, stash those extra dollars in investments. Buffett teaches that living below your means allows you to save more, invest more, and achieve financial independence sooner. His philosophy encourages individuals to focus on long-term financial goals rather than short-term gratification. This lesson emphasizes the importance of budgeting, avoiding lifestyle inflation, and building habits that prioritize savings and investments. In essence, wealth isn't just about earning more, but about living with financial discipline. But here's the kicker. What happens when your friends, family, or peers pressure you to live large? Lesson 7 will dive into that delicate balance. Number 5. Avoid debt like the plague. Credit cards are like poison, Buffett warns. If you can't pay off your balance, the high interest will slowly eat away at your finances. Buffett believes that debt is a trap, especially if it's used to fund a lifestyle beyond your means. He advises using loans only for assets that grow in value, like real estate or a business. Creating an emergency fund can also help avoid the need to rely on loans in times of crisis. This lesson reinforces the idea that financial freedom comes from being in control of your money, not having your wealth siphoned off by lenders. Buffett's straightforward approach teaches us to spend within our means and resist the temptation to finance unnecessary expenses with debt. Open loop. But wait, how does Buffett use debt strategically in ways most people miss? We'll uncover that answer in Lesson 8. Number 6. Long-term thinking. Play the infinite game. Buffett compares investing to planting a tree. The best time to do it was 20 years ago, and the second best time is today. His philosophy revolves around long-term thinking, avoiding quick trades, and sticking with investments that grow steadily over decades. Instant wealth may sound tempting, but Buffett teaches that patience pays off. Story tease, but what happens if your tree never grows? Stay with me. Lesson 10 offers a backup plan for when things don't go as expected. Number 7. Don't fall for lifestyle inflation. Buffett's life shows that financial success isn't about luxury. It's about freedom. As your income increases, it's easy to start spending more. New cars, expensive vacations, fancy gadgets, they add up fast. Buffett's advice is to resist the urge to upgrade your lifestyle and instead funnel extra income into investments. This lesson is critical for anyone dreaming of early retirement or financial independence. But here's the challenge. How do you enjoy life without falling into lifestyle traps? Lesson 9 will reveal that fine balance. Number 8. Build powerful habits and keep learning. Warren Buffett spends 80% of his day reading and learning. He believes that the most valuable investment you can make is in yourself. This habit keeps him sharp and ready to make better decisions over time. Buffett's continuous learning reminds us that knowledge, like money, compounds. Tease for later. But how do you stay motivated to learn daily? Stick around. I'll share his personal trick that works wonders. Number 9. Cash flow is king. Buffett insists that cash flow is the lifeblood of wealth. Whether in business or personal finance, positive cash flow ensures stability. A company or person without solid cash flow is walking on thin ice. Buffett avoids companies with unpredictable earnings and teaches us that what you earn must exceed what you spend. For individuals, this means ensuring that your income exceeds your expenses and creating a budget that allows for savings. Having positive cash flow provides flexibility, reduces financial stress, and opens opportunities for investment. Buffett's lesson emphasizes that wealth isn't just about what you earn, but how efficiently you manage and grow your cash flow over time. Open loop. But what happens when things go wrong and cash flow turns negative? Let's explore that tricky scenario in Lesson 10. Number 10. Choose your partners and mentors wisely. Throughout his career, Buffett surrounded himself with trustworthy people like Charlie Munger.
I predict Charlie's going to talk about Costco. Go ahead, Charlie.
Well, Costco, of course, is a...
Individuals who aligned with his values. His advice: pick your partners carefully. Whether it's business, friendships, or life, the people you surround yourself with influence your success. Choose wisely, and you'll accelerate your growth. Choose poorly, and you'll struggle. The secret to staying happy and wealthy. At the end of the day, Buffett's ultimate advice isn't about money, it's about happiness. He once said, "Success is being loved by the people you hope love you." His message: money alone won't make you happy, meaningful relationships will. Now you know. Here's what's next. Now that you've uncovered Warren Buffett's top 10 lessons on wealth, the next step is in your hands. Whether it's avoiding lifestyle inflation, using compound interest, or learning daily, these lessons offer a roadmap to financial success. But remember, knowledge is only half the battle. If you want to unlock the full blueprint to early retirement, you need to know the key mistakes to avoid. Thank you, guys, for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.